Hi there, welcome to another video. Today I am showing you how to make a colorful and simple greeting card for upcoming Holi Festival. We start with a set of colorful papers. I'm using a fresh set of cardstock sheets from Sizzix, and I'm trimming out strips from these sheets using my Stewart cutting and scoring board. I will be listing out the products I use in my blog, and you can find the link to my blog in the description below. You might already be having lots of scrap paper leftovers from your previous projects lying around, and you can use them alternatively instead of trimming them out like this, which saves a lot of time as well as paper. I'm trimming out these sheets at 1/2 of an inch, but it is up to you what size of a strip you want. Even if each of the strip vary in size, it's totally fine, and you will see why so in a while. Now my strips are ready. I go on and color sort them by grouping them into blues, greens, pinks, yellows, etc. Now I take a piece of ready-made card base and fold over the crease. Next, I grab my glue stick. You can use any sort of an adhesive. I prefer this over a liquid glue because I can pull off and rearrange the strips later if needed without damaging the card. I press down the adhesive all across the paper generously. Then I take the sorted strips of paper one by one and lay them down diagonally across the card base one after the other, moving from the top corner to the bottom. You could also try putting them down straight, but I thought diagonal looks more fun for a Holi card. As I mentioned earlier, the size of these strips does not matter while aligning them like this. Just fill up the base area, that's all. Okay, so this is the fun part. You can ask your children to join in too. Look who just joined me in while adding the colorful strips. My son is 2.9-year-old and loves these kind of activities with me. So now I have placed all of my strips. I press them all together to make sure they are all adhered in well together. Next, I am going to trim off the sides where these strips are hanging off from the edges of my white cardstock using my paper trimmer. You can use scissors instead, but this trimmer makes it easy for me. This is the Chrome Mini Paper Trimmer. I shall link products down in the description below and on my blog, like I mentioned earlier. I have also trimmed down my card base into rectangle by trimming off 1/8 of an inch from both sides. Next, I will show you two methods. You can follow any one. I'm taking the strip of red scrap paper and heat emboss Happy Holi on it, which is the first method. I write down Happy Holi using pencil first, and then I grab my Ranger Emboss It pen and go over it. I'm using Fox calligraphy style lettering here. You can see me make the downstrokes of each letter thicker while going over it for the second time. And then I use white embossing powder and heat set it. Now I'll show you the second method. I use this white jelly roll pen to write down the sentiment. Here I am using Fox calligraphy again. If you would like me to make a video on how to Fox letter, please let me know in the comment section. I can do a more elaborate video on it. You can also check out my Fox calligraphy signboard video that I've linked along. So next I stick the sentiment onto the base using foam tape for dimension. This is the next fun part and it's optional. I grabbed these colorful sequences to decorate all over the card. It will definitely add spark to your Holi card. I think I kind of overcrowded the card with these, but you may use lesser number. I was trying to make it look as vibrant as Holi, but I later felt I went wrong by overdoing it. I stuck them onto the card using craft glue. That's pretty much it. Thank you for stopping by and watching the video. See you again in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell notification, like, comment and share. Thank you for watching.